I'm sure any one of the different factions of the coalition can draw lessons from Jackson's career, but I'm curious what you make of his legacy that you think is most instructive for Democrats now.
I think in this moment, remembering when you read the book, you see a Jesse Jackson that kind of shows up everywhere.
Yeah.
He's like in Austin at Farm Aid with Willie Nelson, talking to a bunch of white farmers and Texans about his campaign. He went and he sat with George Wallace, the former segregationist governor. There was no place he wasn't willing to go to talk to voters. And we've had now 3 election cycles in which a lot of the rhetoric from some Democrats has been they are bad. They are not like us. They are, I mean, there's from the deplorables to all these other things. And I don't think actually that's the way that Jesse Jackson practiced politics. He did not think that there were categories of voters who couldn't be reached by his message. I think people should listen to or read his 1984 Democratic National Convention speech because it's very instructive. It really shows how his message, again, it was what he called common ground. He tried to connect all of those different parts of America and say, it's not that we have all of these things that are different about us. It's actually that we have a lot of things that we share. And what we share is a desire to have a better future, a desire for a moral compass for the nation and how it's governed. And I think Democrats need to get back in the practice of going everywhere and not counting out voters, because especially in this Trump era, I think that it seems that there are many voters who are out of reach. But if Democrats want to rebuild what they lost in 2024 in particular, they're going to have to go to those communities and figure out a way to persuade. And that is what Jesse Jackson did really, really well.